Jordan had it knocked away. Nets on the break. 3 against 2. Petro says, I'll take 3. Morris fighting for the rebound with Grant, and we'll get a foul.
Pretty good effort by Morris. Anytime you come from the rear, they're going to call it, but extraordinary the timing, and that is a play on, huh?
I would think so.
Oh, my goodness. Just a great effort.
Chris told Jackie Neese, you watched the tape.
Yeah.
We did.
Well, you anticipate that call. In fairness to the official, if a guy can't do that, would I give him a shove or a juke or a bump?
And Grant at the line to shoot 2 with 18.8 seconds left in the third quarter. Grant's missed 2 of his 4 free throws tonight. Hey, we've got a good ball game here, folks. Happy you can be with us.
What's up? No.
Blown out by 44 the last time they were here. The Nets come to Chicago and have played very, very well indeed. Determination.
Oh, they have made a strong effort. And Grant on the free throw line lost 75 grand by not making the All-Star.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's just a week spending money for you. Get a good one. That's the key now.
That's good play for the final. Anderson to Mills with 9 in the quarter, and Mills will go to the line to shoot 2.
They rush you or force you. Yeah, you get into a frenzy, but you get to the foul line, that's fine. Now you got a chance maybe to get set up, do a little double up, and cause the quick shot, but you got to rebound at the end of this next sequence.
Got to make the free throws too. Craig Hodges back in the lineup. Cliff Levingston. But Jordan leaves. It's Hodges, Armstrong on the backcourt, Pippen. Oh, Jordan's still out there. Mills missed them both. That's a hurter.
Nice job by Drazen with the shove. He just pushed Michael in the back.
Michael's looking at it.
He's looking at Jackie Neese.
2 seconds. 1. Bowie at the buzzer. Well, 3/10 of a second left. Sam puts it home, and that's it. Sam Bowie's basket gives the Nets a 1-point lead after 3 quarters of play.
And Mo with a great job getting it up quickly. Real solid.
As part of an overall NBA program, the Net Wives are holding a breast cancer awareness night at the Meadowlands Arena on Sunday, March 1st, when the Nets face the New York Knickerbockers. On this night, information on breast cancer will be handed out to all interested fans. Breast cancer has a 99% curable rate if detected early enough. This is a disease that affects not only the woman afflicted, but their spouses. Now, if you're not going to be attending the Nets game on that particular night, you can obtain information by calling this number, 1-800-4-CANCER. 1-800-4-CANCER. Well, the final play of the quarter, which gives the Nets the lead. And as you mentioned, Chris Morris made it happen.
Just so quick with the ball. And Sam fought hard to control that, to make that finish. But exciting Nets basketball.
And a 1-point lead as we go to the fourth quarter at 94-93. Chris Dudley's coming to the lineup to start the fourth quarter, giving Sam Bowie a rest. It'll be Coleman back in with the 4 fouls. Morris up front, Anderson and Petrovic for the Bulls. Pippen, Will Perdue now in the lineup. Grant, Hodges, and B.J. Armstrong. So we start the fourth quarter and a 1-point net lead. Here's Armstrong.
Wow.
And it's a 1-point Chicago lead.
There's a kid that's worked on that stroke, Spencer. All of a sudden.
Got a lot of good role models in this team.
Oh, you better play well.
Anderson got the pick from Coleman. Dudley went for the rebound, picked up by DC to Morris. Well, he's finding open people, isn't he? But Pippen comes up with it. Armstrong. Whoa.
Kuze.
Armstrong's hit 2 in a row, and the Bulls lead it 97-94, 50 seconds into this fourth quarter.
Spurts, and Kenny Anderson ended up with the ball underneath the goal. Not a good spot for him.
Coleman counted if it goes.
Offense.
No, they call the offensive foul, and Coleman has picked up his 5th personal foul.
Wow.
And it comes with 10:57 remaining.
Bill may just let him play. Figuring Mills has played well. Start moving him in and out. He may not be able to contribute at all.
Purdue counted and won. And Bill Fitch wanted the foul on Purdue, extending the elbow out.
This is one of their runs without Michael, huh?
Watch Purdue here.
Bill feels he did clear out, and he's got a case. That chicken arm up, and Duds not able to get the benefit. Well, that's the inconsistency, right? One way, wipeout for Coleman, called against him down here.
Yep. It results in 5 points for the Bulls. That's actually a 5-point swing right there. 7-0 run to start this quarter for Chicago, and they lead by 6.
Nice move.
Dudley, and Chris Dudley stops the run.
Tell you, his offense has improved silently. Armstrong almost with a double dribble here, or carry, picked the basketball up.
Purdue, pretty feed to Pippen. 21 points for Pippen. Morris, and we'll get a foul. It goes against Grant. Phil Jackson not happy with it.
Phil with the stare. Is Pete Carrill in the building? Is that familiar?
The stare.
Yeah. Nice little back cut. And here where they say that Grant with the step in. Well, you got to be perfect in this league to get the call. Jackson's still furious. Phil roams around. His hulking look disconcerting to officials on occasion. Eh?
Taken right out of Coleman's hand. Armstrong foul from behind by Petrovic. Now, I don't understand that call. Either you're going to have to come up with a rule which is exact and consistent. But how many times do you see people grab?
But in the back court, you got to get around in front.
But it's still the same thing in my mind.
Yeah, but this is the call, and you can't argue with Jackie Neese, right?
No, I'm not arguing with Jackie Neese. I'm arguing with the rule.
Well, call Rod. He'd love to hear from
Rod. Hello, Rod. Ten points for Armstrong. Kenny Anderson leaves. Take George in.
What's that, guys?
A lot of dribbling that last trip. Huh? Set it up. Dirk stripped. And BJ, one of Tom Davis's guys.
And you talked about their bench of the Chicago Bulls, and they certainly have made a difference. Armstrong with 6 points in this third quarter. And the Nets are suddenly down 8. Just 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the final quarter.
What do they turn people? Quick shot again, forced.
Pippen to Armstrong.
Three-pointer.
Hodges for 3. And a timeout called by the Nets as the Bulls have opened up an 11-point lead, and they've done it in less than 2.5 minutes.
Great use of the floor. They know what each other can do. The press set up this quick shot. Forced Tate to release it quicker than he would like. And right here, the recognition, understanding what each other can provide. And Hodges, as you mentioned, not bad. Made some money shooting those threes.
20 grand. He beat Jim Les in Orlando right here. The Nets, who had a 1-point lead going into this quarter, have been outscored 14-2 in 2 minutes and 28 seconds, and suddenly are behind 107-96.